What's up, my Vibe Tribe? This is the Absolute Tarot Channel, and I'm your hostess and reader, CaraSeen. Now, today we got a couple new things to introduce. Not only a new style of reading, which is your moon sign love messages, and this one's going to be for Leo. And we're going to be introducing the Whispers of the Moon, Moon Magic Oracle cards. That's right. I have designed and made these. I've channeled them, had fun with them, had them printed. There's messages as well as artwork on here, and I've thoroughly enjoyed designing these for you. So I thought one way to introduce the Whispers of the Moon Oracle cards is have a moon reading. So being around the Mayflower moon, we have something cool. So today we're going to have, well, these cards are basically, there's 9 parts, 9 different sections to these oracle cards, and I have a 7-part of this reading. Now I designed a special spread just for you. Now the first card we're going to pull is affirmations. Next one is the zodiac moons. It's a hopes and fears. Next one is moon messages, the inner self, what may be blocking you. The next is what is their intention in the relationship, the other person. Those of you who are single, it's actually also representing your soulmate, those that are coming to you that haven't been there, haven't at you yet. The next one is what you need to learn in a relationship. I'm looking at my notes, that's why I'm looking down, sorry. And what you need in your relationship, as well as what needs exploring a relationship. Then we're going to introduce the Moonology card. They're not new at all, but they're amazing as well to use. And we're going to use advice, focus, and outcome for you for that. Everything is going to be backed up with tarot, and we're going to have affirmation messages, intentions, needs, desires, learning. We're going to have some fun here. This is going to be a very unique reading for you, and I hope you enjoy. Anyway, so let's start off with your affirmation to start off with the vibe of the reading here for you. What do we have here for Leo? Affirmations for Leo, please. There we go. We have a full moon. This is gratitude, forgiveness, my friend. I free myself from all that holds me back. Full moon affirmation. I free myself everything that holds you back. Let's grab a little tarot here for another affirmation, please. We have a tarot to free yourself from the Leo, from all that holds them back. What messages of affirmation do we have? Whoop, just about to have them all slid out. What are our messages? There's one here. We have the 8 of Wands here in reverse. We do have some fast moving energy here and here. It's going to be coming at your time. Speed and action here. This is some frustrations ahead here. This is delays. You're feeling frustrations and you need to free yourself from the things that hold you back. And if you don't free yourself from the feelings that you're feeling right now, it's going to cause delays. It's going to cause stagnation. It's going to cause, even when I say travel, I mean like action. It's going to cause like delays in action, delays in movement. We don't want that to happen here. And now let's have a little hopes and fears, and let's find out right down to the nitty gritty what's happening here. Hopes or fears for Leo for the month of May. Here we go. We have the Aquarius moon. Now these ones here, the next ones all have to do with the zodiac. So each one of these moons here not only has a color that goes by the element, as well as the zodiac it pertains to. So we got the Aquarius moon here. Now the Aquarius moon is air. So we're looking at dealing like the sword energy of the tarot card. The vision to experiment with the discoveries of associations. Ooh, someone new, something different coming into your life, my friend. Freeing yourself from things that are holding you back and discovering new associations, discovering new things, discovering new people. I'm liking that. What else do we have here? Let's back her up a little clarity, a little something, something with the tarot. What do we have next here? Wow, I want that one. We have prosperity. This is prosperity card, Nine of Pentacles. That's right. This is gorgeous. This is yellow skies of hope and prosperity. This is the yellow robes of nobility. This is the fruitations of your actions here. This is some self-sacrifice here. This is financial gain. This is awesome. Hopes and fears. Prosperity. Reaching out. Branching out. Hopes and fears. That was where that one popped out again too. Hopes and fears, and sometimes you're battling within, my friend, and sometimes you need to know when to let go. After you're done letting go, then that's going to be a little bit easier for you. I don't like those clouds. Those are clouds of anger. Ew, those are angry clouds. I want to see clear skies like this, okay, my friend? Now let's look into your inner self, what may be blocking you. Inner self, what may be blocking you, and these are the moon messages. So this section is only messages. So let's look into your inner self, what may be blocking for Leo, May 2020. We have the first quarter moon, and it says, make decisions with confidence and courage. Oof. That's a Leo right there. That's a slack in the face. That's like, excuse me, I invented confidence and courage. Thank you very much. I'm a motherfucking Leo. But why aren't you making decisions with confidence and courage here? Unless you're just like, I got this. I'm doing this already. Let's grab a little tarot for backup. We're not taking things in moderation very well. We got the Temperance here in reverse. This is Sagittarius energy as well. Rocking this in reverse, well, this is some disruptive energy. Sometimes we're feeling a little bit out of control, so that's why we have make decisions. Confidently go forward. You already are courageous. You are Leo. You are fire. You already have that. First quarter moon. Well, the first quarter, what else the first quarter here? It's about challenges. It's also about commitment. It's also about feeling the confidence as well. First quarter represents confidence. It's interesting. You got the courage for the Leo here. And the Temperance also is, when I say Sagittarius, also is a fire sign just like you. Some more passion, some more creativity coming in here. Now the next one we have, what is their intention? We have the blue moons, the magic cards. What is their intentions? Again, those of you that are single, it's who's coming to you. Those of you that are single, okay? Those of you in a relationship, it's obviously going to be straight up here. Let's have a little look, see. What is their intention? What do we have here? I trust my focused intention. Their focused intention is you. Straight up you, my friend. This is the waxing gibbous magic moon. Waxing gibbous is like for healing. It's like a time to surrender. It's soothing. Let's grab a little tarot to back that up and have a little look. See, I trust my focused intention. They trust in themselves. They already know. They got the confidence as fuck. They want you. They're coming for you. They're coming at you. If they're already with you, then be prepared for some more loving. You are Leo. Let it in. Not everybody needs to pet this pussy the right way. Everybody needs to like scratch behind your ears the right way. Oh, kitty kitty. Sometimes you need to give a little loving too. Whatever you want, you got to send out, my friend. We got the Two of Pentacles here, straight up. I like seeing this one. I like seeing this one because we're balancing things out right now. Now the Two of Pentacles is time. We got a couple choices here. It's talked about duality. This is earth. This is physical. Yes, but this is multitasking and weighing. Too many options, my friend. I need you to focus your intention on yourself, okay? Now they trust their intentions. They are fine with that. The Two of Pentacles is a couple choices to deal with. What is their intention? Their intention is you. They have two choices if they want. They have maybe another option or options, but they're choosing you. They're weighing out the options. I like this. This is confidence with key, my friend. You need to trust in yourself now, my Leo, okay? Now we have the next are the Celtic trees. Now each moon, this one will be 13 moons because it's Celtic. The 13 moons are represented by each a Celtic tree, a different tree. And then this one is what you need to learn in the relationship, okay? What does Leo moon need to learn in this relationship? And the first one we got here is January. We got the birch tree. So you got the moon for January, and you got youth, beginning, renewal, refreshment, new times in your life. What do you need to learn? To bring back that youthfulism, that playfulness, that flirting. Those of you who are single, time to explore that again. You have to flirt and bring it out. Bring that youthful, that playfulness, that silliness, that tag you're it. Last person to get their clothes off. To the bedroom. Whatever. Beginning and renewal, refreshment. We have these here. We're freeing things that are holding you back. We're making decisions with confidence. This person's true focus is you. This is times of new in your life. Let's grab a little tarot to just, we don't really need to back it up with anything because that's a beautiful message, but we might as well just grab a little extra and keep reading. But wow, Whispers of the Moon. This is refreshment. This is refreshing. The birch moon is cool too because the birch tree also in the springtime, which we have springtime right now in Canada, the birch tree is a time for the birch sap, and it is a refreshing magical drink, and it looks like water. It's so thin and it's as clear as water, and it's not even like sap. It's really, really cool. We got the Hierophant here right on top of that here, and there's sometimes where I know it's in reverse here, but this is about originality and creativity when it's in reverse. This is also representing the Taurus energy here too. This is the green energy, the earth energy as well, right? It's time for some creativity when we're dealing with playfulness, when we're dealing with the youthful feeling, when we're dealing flirtation. Now, what do you need to learn in your relationship? Now we're going to get into the native moons. Here in North America, both Canada and the States, our indigenous peoples name the moons, and I've gone by the Algonquins for this one. And this one is for what you need in your relationship. What the Leo needs in their relationship. There's beautiful messages with these moons. I'm excited to share this. This is like my favorite part, this one. What you need. Okay, we got the Beaver moon for November. It is about rising from the darkness to search through your shadow and find strength in it. The Beaver moon. That's some heavy moon, and the beavers are, a lot of people don't know, they're fierce little creatures. So if you've taken on that spirit animal, I mean, they're known as the land sharks of that. They actually can like trick your dog to come in and play and then drown them. At the same time, they'll play with their babies on their back just like little otters, and they build homes out of their creation, and what they can live through the winter is fierce. To get the Beaver moon is about a time to rise through the darkness. It's about to step into the light with power, with honor, with courage, with Leo energy. Those of you who have Leo moon, what the card that I just pulled here is the Ten of Pentacles. This is a legacy card. This is family. This is Leo, that's for sure. It is the Pentacles, but the family represents Leo in so many different ways. The 10 is completion. And we're getting that over the Beaver moon. The completion at the end of the summer is building your home out of all the wood, taking everything down, storing up food in their homes that they make, getting ready for the winter and the frost and all the ice to come in, and still building their homes. Incredible creatures. We got loyalty of dogs on here. We got prosperity of the 10 here. This is leaving a legacy behind. What you need in your relationship is long term. You need family. You need to grow old with them. That's what you need. Now let's look into what needs exploring in this relationship. What needs exploring in this relationship? And we have the Modern Witches Tarot as well as the Pagan Moons. And then I have elements, each element for the moon as well, earth, air, fire, water. So we have what needs exploring in this relationship. What do you need exploring? Could be something new, could be something old, could be something refreshing. You need to set goals, plant new ideas, soul searching. And you got the Modern Witches New Moon. Now the new moon represents new beginnings, clean slate. It represents potential. Let's grab a little tarot for some little goodie for the backup there. Setting new goals, what needs exploring? Planting new ideas, what needs exploring? It's time for change, my friend. It's time for legacy. It's time for planning. How much longer do you want to wait? Doesn't matter how old you are. I don't care if you're in your 20s, 30s, 40s, or 50s, or 60s. Manifest. Write down. Plan exactly what you want. You are Leo. Here, I want to hear you roar, baby. We got the Hangman backing that one up, and that shows me wisdom. That shows me enlightenment. That shows me awesomeness. This shows me you're getting a different perspective when you're planting these new ideas, when you're setting these new goals. This is a different perspective on it. I like it. You're impressing me. All right, let's have a little look-see into advice now, please. We have a little advice, the Moonology. Advice, Moonology. What do we have? We have advice. Now, may I please have for focus? What do we have for focus for Leo? Moon sign, love messages. What do we have to focus on? I want that one. What do we have for outcome? I like an outcome card here for Leo. Leo moon messages. There we go. Well, that's interesting. All three of them, my friend, is all new moons. This is a shout out to clean slate and new awesomeness. This is a shout out to new beginnings. Confidence is key to your success. A new moon in, that's right, you, Leo. Confidence is key to success. What do we got here? Making decisions with confidence and courage. I just want to roar right now for you. That's awesome. New romantic cycle begins. A new moon in Libra. That's right. Libra's air. Libra's balance. Libra's love. That's right. Libra is second to Cancer. Actually, one of the most romantic signs out there. Ruled by Aphrodite. Ruled by Venus herself and the planet Venus. Communication is key. You got new moon in Gemini. It's time for you, my friend, to communicate your needs, set goals, plant new ideas, soul searching with a different perspective and new ideas, and be wise about it. I'm liking this. This also could mean little problems with authority. Could mean some problems with getting through some stuff here. I'm feeling you need to be a little bit more creative in the process here, okay? Instead of fighting the power here, I think it's time to experiment with discoveries of new associations. Free yourself from what holds you back. Make decisions with confidence and courage. Trust your focus and intentions. Bring in the youthful and playfulness of your awesomeness. Beginning, renewal, refreshment, life, and new times in your life. It's about rising from the darkness to search through your shadow and find strength within it. Set goals and plant new ideas and soul search. My friend, you have an impressive read. I think you should absolutely enjoy yourself for the month of May. Anyway, thank you so very much for hanging out with me. It was an honor and a pleasure hanging out with you. Throw me down a little like up and subscribe. Let me know that you're there. Also, ring that bell and it lets you know when the next videos come out. Just in the comment down below, you'll be able to find out a little link to my Etsy site here in the description, sorry. And there you can find a link to my website. And there is a place where you can book some private readings with me and we can have some fun together. Little advice, clarity, whatever you dig on. But hey, thank you again for hanging out with me and have a kick-ass day.